Good late afternoon, everybody. Super Jackster1 here. Now, sorry it's been over a month since I last made a video, which was my video showing this what's wrong with the CBS edit of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which I'm actually surprised. That video got a lot more views than I thought. I thought it would only get probably around like 1,000 views, and then people would probably comment saying this was too similar to UDPerd's video, but no, this video, it got like 15,000 to 18,000 views. That's very, very impressive, so thank you for that. And I couldn't really come up with any other ideas for a video. Now, I broke my tradition. I usually do a playthrough of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for the Wii. However, I broke it because I realized the previous playthroughs have not really gotten many views, so I thought I could just skip this year and nobody would care. Anyway, but now it's time for a DVD and Blu-ray update for today, December 26, 2018. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas this year. I got a total of 13 items. I got 1 DVD and 12 Blu-rays. I believe this is all I got. If there were any I forgot, I'll just show them in another video. Some of these I got on Black Friday, which you saw when I did that Black Friday video. Some of them I got for Christmas, and then some I just got over the course of the month. So we're going to start with the DVD first. This I got at Walmart in North Australia last week for $20. That's Classic Christmas Favorites. 10 holiday favorites. Yep. There's a bunch of other Rankin Bass Christmas specials, plus the Grinch in there. Yeah, this is a great set. $20, you couldn't beat that. Here's the spine, back, all-in-one evergreen collection, 10 animated specials you've grown up with and loved. Disc 1, this is a 4-disc set. Disc 1 has How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, Pinocchio's Christmas, The Stingiest Man in Town. Disc 2 has The Year Without a Santa Claus, Rudolph's Shiny New Year, and Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey. Disc 3 has Frosty's Winter Wonderland and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And Disc 4 has Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July. Also has extra goodies, commentary, featurettes, and much more. Yeah, I'm going to open it. Going to take this off. Here's what the actual case looks like. No inserts. Here's this disc right here has How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Leprechaun's Christmas Gold, and Pinocchio's Christmas, and The Stingiest Man in Town. And this disc has The Year Without a Santa Claus, Rudolph's Shiny New Year, and Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey, which you could see an outline of Santa Claus. This disc has Frosty's Winter Wonderland and 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, which you could see Frosty and a little house mouse. And this disc has Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, which you could see Frosty and Rudolph. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July is actually really good. It also holds the record, that being the longest Rankin Bass special, because the runtime is over an hour and a half. The fact that was initially a theatrical film that was released in a couple theaters at a very, 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 very limited run in theaters in the summer of 1979. Then had an official television premiere in December of 79. But yeah, Classic Christmas Favorites. This is a great set. Now we're going to go to the Blu-rays. This first one I got on Black Friday at the FYE store inside the Warwick Mall. This is The Godfather, the Coppola restoration. All 3 Godfather films on Blu-ray. And there's a signature right here by Francis Ford Coppola, the director of all 3 of them. And this is a great Blu-ray set. Initially, when you saw my Black Friday video, I picked up just I got this on sale for $15. Initially, when I got this at FYE, when you saw me buy this, I initially got the Blu-ray of just the original Godfather, which was on sale for $7. But then I saw, after I filmed that part, I realized they were selling this for $15. Initially it was $30, but then they had on sale for $15. So I thought, why not? $5 for each movie? You couldn't beat that. Yeah, it's very nice. The original Godfather is one of the greatest movies of all time. Godfather Part 2, just as good as the original. And then Godfather 3 is a pretty good sequel. Anyways, you can see, here's the spine. Back. See this famously dark, staggering, beautiful trilogy of films presented by the filmmaker as originally envisioned for the cinema. A true cultural phenomenon and enduring cinematic legacy with all new DVD supplements. I don't know why it says DVD supplements, due to the fact that this has no DVD in it. And the back here has this very nice book with all the credits and everything. The original classic as never seen before. The saga continues as never seen before. And then finally, the final chapter. So all the awards and everything. Here we go. No inserts. Here's the Blu-ray disc of The Godfather. Blu-ray disc of The Godfather Part 2. Blu-ray disc of The Godfather Part 3. And disc 4 of the supplements, which you could see Francis Ford Coppola on that. Francis Ford Coppola, he also directed The Outsiders, as well as a bunch of other great movies. Yeah, this disc is artwork, while all the other discs, they're black. Yeah, but The Godfather, this Blu-ray set of The Godfather is excellent indeed. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Alright. Now this one I also got on Black Friday. This I got at Best Buy. You all know what it is. I saw it, yep. Finally got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation on Blu-ray. Now this is a great holiday classic movie from 1989 with Chevy Chase. This movie is definitely one of the funniest Christmas movies ever. It's good, it's good, it's good. Here we got the spine. Back. I laughed myself silly. Christmas Vacation. Jingled my bells by Pia Lindstrom of WNBC TV New York. Also, just got a commentary by Randy Quaid, Beverly D'Angelo, Johnny Gelek, Maria Flynn, director Jeremiah Chechik, and producer Maddie Simmons, and a theatrical trailer. Open this up. We got an eco case, and here's the disc. It's a red disc. Yeah, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is a very, very, very funny Christmas movie. All right, now this Blu-ray I got at Walmart about 2 weeks ago. Initially, I had the original film of this series on Blu-ray, but I had to replace it. I got the 5-movie collection pack of Mission Impossible. The first 3 films: Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Now, initially, I had the original Mission Impossible on Blu-ray, which I showed you in that update a couple months ago. However, unfortunately, that Blu-ray, something must have gone wrong. It must have been a faulty copy, because the disc, for some reason, was all scratched up. It would not work at all. So then I decided, I threw away that copy, and I went to go buy another one. But then, when I did, though, they didn't really, all they had was just this set, so I decided, why not pick it up? I was able to watch all of them. And this is actually a great series, by the way. Here we got the spine, back, no critic review. There's all this. I still find it funny, though. I still need to get Mission Impossible: The Fallout, though. I find it weird, though. This series is called Mission Impossible, yet they've made 6 movies. Anyway, since these are Paramount Blu-rays, there's no artwork. Here's disc 1, which has Mission Impossible, the original film from 1996. Yeah, it's 96. Here's disc 2, which has Mission Impossible 2, which the film's from 2000. Here's disc 3, which has Mission Impossible 3, which is from 2006. Here's disc 4, which has Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol from 2011. And disc 5, which has Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which films from 2015. Yeah, this set of Mission Impossible, yeah, is actually better than just the regular Blu-ray I had bought. Now, this next one's a Christmas one. This I got at Best Buy back on Sunday. It was on sale for only $12, so I couldn't pass it up. Yep. Got the Ron Howard version of The Grinch on Blu-ray. So now I have both current home media adaptations of The Grinch. We all know the new 2018 animated movie, The Grinch, with Benedict Cumberbatch voicing the title character. That's still currently playing in theaters. I have seen that film. I actually saw it twice in the theater. I actually think that one is better than this film, although obviously the original cartoon is the best. Honestly, I think this is probably the weakest adaptation of The Grinch, but it's still not bad. The Ron Howard film is not bad. I mean, Jim Carrey's performance basically saved this movie. Look how glittery the slipcover is. Yeah, this is the Grinch this edition. This Blu-ray came out back in 2015. Even had a slipcover and everything for $12. I just couldn't pass that up. Anyways, you can see here's spine. This is some very nice artwork. Like, literally, look at the snowflakes. You can even see how glittery, like, how realistic they feel. Anyways, you can see here's the spine, back. An instant classic stay by Jay Carr of the Boston Globe. Also says, an adventure that can make your heart grow 3 sizes if you're not laughing too hard. Stay with Steve Murray of Atlantic Journal Constitution. Monsters got deleted scenes, outtake spotlight on location, Who's School makeup application and design, Susan set decoration, visual effects, Faith Hill, Where Are You Christmas music video, theatrical trailer, and a featured commentary with director Ron Howard. And I'm going to open this up. We got the digital copy code right there. And here's the disc, which is a red disc. I wonder why they made it a red disc. I think it would have been really cool if they made it a green disc, due to the fact how like the Grinch's color being green. I wonder why they went with a red disc. It's very interesting. Yeah, but the Ron Howard Grinch movie is not bad. It's not bad. Although I do think the cartoon and the new version is actually better. Alright, now these next two Blu-rays, these I got on Black Friday at Newbury Comics in Warwick, Rhode Island. These next three I got at Newbury Comics actually, but two of them I got on Black Friday, which you saw. This first one, yep. 51st Dates. The Ultimate Bachelor will face the ultimate challenge. Yeah, this is a great movie. This is one of Adam Sandler's better movies. This is my second favorite Adam Sandler movie, only behind Happy Gilmore. This is just a great comedy. If you're into Adam Sandler comedies, then this Blu-ray is definitely for you. This is a much older Blu-ray release. This is from like 2006 when Sony first invented Blu-ray. Here we got the spine. Back, Blu-ray disc takes you beyond high definition. Plus, you've got seamless menu navigation, actor and director's commentary, a gag reel, and talking pigeon featurette. Yep. Definitely a great movie. Yep. Get this high definition. It's kind of funny to see how much Blu-ray has changed. And we'll take the disc out because there's some artwork right here. Now I'll show you the disc. Yeah, 51st Dates. Amazing. Very funny movie. Alright. Next up we have these next two are superhero movies. First up we got Batman Begins. One of the year's best films. Two thumbs way up. Stay by Eper Nope here. This is the first film in the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. I saw this because I do have The Dark Knight on Blu-ray, which The Dark Knight we know is my favorite superhero movie, and you're going to hate me for saying this. I actually have not seen this film or The Dark Knight Rises. I've only seen The Dark Knight. I know you're probably going to think, what? Are you serious? It's true. So I'm very interested in checking this movie out when I get the chance. Anyways, you can see here's the spine, back. Fantastic, emotional, genuinely gripping. Stay by Mick LaSalle of San Francisco Chronicle. So you got in-movie experience, The Dark Knight IMAX Prologue, Tankman Begins, Batman The Journey Begins, Shaping Mind and Body, Gotham City Rises, Cape and Cow, Batman the Tumbler, Path to Discovery, Saving Gotham City, Genesis of the Bat, Reflection of Writing Batman Begins, Digital Batman, Batman Begins Stunts, Confidential Files. Still galleries and a theatrical trailer. And this Blu-ray. I have no idea what year this Blu-ray is from. Must be around maybe... Oh, wait, I take it back. It's a 2008 Blu-ray. It came out probably around the same time The Dark Knight was coming to theaters. I think it came out to promote The Dark Knight. We got this important notice. And here's the disc, which as I already could see, Batman, a.k.a. Bruce Wayne. Yeah, but Batman Begins. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this movie. Alright, now this I got at Newbury Comics in Warwick, Rhode Island today, actually, for $7. Finally now have Man of Steel. Now, believe it or not, I actually have not seen this film. This is only one of two DC Extended Universe movies I haven't seen. The other one is Suicide Squad. I also got this in honor of, Aquaman just came out, which I actually saw that back on Christmas Eve, actually. And Aquaman was very good. So yeah, I've seen the DC movies I've seen Batman vs. Superman. I've seen Wonder Woman. I saw Justice League, and I just saw Aquaman. The only DC Extended Universe movies I haven't seen are this film, Man of Steel, and I also haven't seen Suicide Squad yet. I'll try and see those. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Debating about whether or not I want to see Suicide Squad. DC Extended Universe is really not doing so well, but hopefully Aquaman... I have a feeling Aquaman's going to put things back on track. Anyway, so yeah, I'm very looking forward to seeing this movie. Here's the spine. This was the very first film in the DC Extended Universe, as you all know. In the back, thrills await you, stayed by Richard Corliss of Time Magazine, and Man of Steel Soars High, stated by Peter Travers and Rolling Stone. Nearly 4 hours of special features. Journey of Discovery, Screen Man of Steel, All Out Action, Planet Krypton, and much more. Yeah. I heard this movie's supposed to be okay. Got a digital copy code. Here's the Blu-ray. Here's the Blu-ray disc and DVD disc. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to checking out Man of Steel when I get the chance. Alright, now these last 5 Blu-rays I got for Christmas. First up, we got Early Man, Stone vs. Braun, Stone vs. Braun, Class of Ages. Now, this is a stop-motion film by Aardman. I saw this in theaters at the Showcase Cinemas movie theater in Warwick Island back in February. And this is actually a very good. I actually haven't seen this film since I saw it in the cinema, so looking forward to checking this out. We know the film unfortunately flopped at the box office. It only made $50 million worldwide. They should have chosen a better weekend because the film came out for a better weekend to release the film because the film itself came out February 16th, if I'm not mistaken. It came out the same weekend as Black Panther, so, you know, terrible idea to release it that weekend. But I saw it the Monday after it came out because I didn't have school that day. From Aardman, the Academy Award-winning Try Behind Chicken Run and Wallace and Gromit, they also made Arthur Christmas, Flushed Away, Shaun the Sheep, the show, and the movie. Anyways, you can see here's the spine. Back, the greatest underdog story in prehistory. Let's see what you got Before the Beginning of Time, Creating Early Man, Nick Park, Massaging the Funny, The Valley Meets the Bronze, Hanging at Aardman Studios, and a Workshop Exploration. I'm going to open this up. The digital copy code. Here's the Blu-ray disc, which as already you can see, Doug, Hognob, and I can't remember what the girl's name is, as well as some of the other soccer players. And then here's the DVD, which is a gray disc. Yeah, but Early Man, from what I remember, actually wasn't a bad movie at all. Alright, now this is a movie I haven't seen. Isle of Dogs. I know this film came out back in April. I heard this movie's supposed to be really good, so I'm going to have to check this out. So it's technically like a blind buy, even though I got it as a Christmas gift. It's directed by Wes Anderson, who also directed Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yeah, I heard this movie's supposed to be really good, so I'm looking forward to checking it out when I get the chance. Here's the spine. Back. A Triumph of Pure Imagination, stated by Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. Bonus features got animators, Isle of Dogs cast interviews, puppets, an ode to dog, Megasaki City and Trash Island, weather and elements, and a gallery. I'm going to open this up. We got a digital copy code. Here's the Blu-ray disc, which is a blue disc, and then here's the DVD, which is a gray disc. It's kind of odd that 20th Century, this has no artwork due to this being a 20th Century Fox Blu-ray, but take the disc out, there's some artwork behind here. Pray for Atari and Spots. Pretty cool, actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out Isle of Dogs when I get the chance. Like I said, if you've seen it, tell me what you think. Alright, and next up we have the 4K Blu-ray of Skyscraper. Now I saw this film in theaters back in July, and I thought it was okay. It definitely, what many people say, that the story and the Dwayne Johnson performance is awesome in this movie, like any other Dwayne Johnson movie. But the problem is, I think, is that the script was very too cliche. You know, this film basically borrowed a lot of elements from movies like Die Hard and The Towering Inferno and so on. But still wasn't a bad movie, though. Here's the spine. Back. Exhilarating, is stated by Richard Lawson of Variety Fair. Oh, wait, no, not Variety. Vanity Fair. Sorry about that. Blu-ray disc, we have deleted and extended scenes with commentary by director Rawson Marshall Thurber. Dwayne Johnson embodying a hero, inspiration, opposing forces, Runs No More, Kids in Action, Pineapple Pitch, feature commentary. I know the film didn't do so well at the box office here in the U.S. I think it only made like $70 million here, but the movie exploded, made huge numbers in China and overseas. It made, so worldwide it made around $325 million, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there, making it a box office success. Alright. Oh, sorry. Drop the slipcover. Anyway, here's the 4K disc, which is already, you can see Will Sawyer, that being Dwayne Johnson's character. And then a digital copy code. And then we got a Blu-ray disc. Honestly, I think the only reason why I saw this movie is because the trailer looked very interesting. Because when I saw Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in theaters, they played the trailer for this movie, and the trailer looked very good. It looked very good from the trailer. So, it kind of just, even when the reviews came out, the trailer is just what really got me interested in seeing this movie. So, yeah. It wasn't too bad. If you're into these kinds of action movies and you love Dwayne Johnson, then any movie with Dwayne Johnson's watchable. Alright, next up we have a big one. Mission Impossible Fallout. Wildly entertaining, stated by Entertainment Weekly, Chris Nashweddy, and the best action movie in years, stated by San Francisco Chronicle, Nick LaSalle. Yep, last night I finally watched this film for the first time ever, and I loved it. This is probably my favorite of the Mission Impossible movies. I have some people even joke saying, yeah, this movie was definitely worth ruining Justice League due to Henry Cavill. Because we know Henry Cavill is in this movie. Because we know Henry Cavill, he plays Superman in the DC Extended Universe. And he plays this character in the movie. What was his name? I don't remember what his name is in the movie. But after he initially went to... When Zack Snyder was directing Justice League, the original cut... Henry Cavill had gone and filmed all the scenes for Superman, and then he went to go film this movie, which for this movie, he had to, as you can see right here, he had to grow a mustache for his character in this movie. However, then he was called back by Warner Brothers to do reshoots for Justice League, and apparently the director of this film, Richard McQuarrie, initially he made an agreement with Warner Brothers. He would allow, he would shut down production of Fallout and let Henry Cavill shave the mustache and reshoot it. In exchange for $3 million they would have to use to digitally re-put the mustache on his face for this movie. However, Paramount found out about this and interfered and said that would not be allowed. So then Henry Cavill had to do the Justice League's reshoots with the mustache, and then they digitally removed it. But honestly, yeah, this was a great movie. Definitely recommend it. One of the best action movies ever. Here's the spine, back. The action is off the charts spectacular, said by Rolling Stone and Peter Travers. Also calling it the best mission yet, said by Eric Davis at Fango. Certified fresh. Yep, this is the best reviewed film in the series. Have a 97%. This is a 3-disc set, 2-disc Blu-ray and DVD. This one has a commentary by director Richard McQuarrie and Tom Cruise. Additional commentaries and an isolated score track. This too has special features, making a Mission Impossible to Fallout, deleted scenes, montage with director commentary, foot chase, musical breakdown, and storyboards, and more. We got a digital copy code. Here's Blu-ray Disc 1, which has the movie. Here's Blu-ray Disc 2 with the bonus features. And then here's the DVD. Yeah, Mission Impossible to Fallout, great. And whenever they get around to making a 7th Mission Impossible movie, I'm there. Alright, now this last Blu-ray is none other than The Meg. Now this movie very much surprised me. I saw the trailer for it, and honestly, it looked okay from the trailer, but then it was much better than I thought. You know, this film was actually much more successful than we thought. The film ended up, last time I checked, this film ended up making around $520 million worldwide. I was not expecting that. I thought it would have made around like $250 million or $350 million worldwide, but no, like it made $550 million and opened at number 1 at the box office. That was impressive. And Jason Statham is what really made me interested in this movie. We also know one actor from The Office is in this film, that being Rainn Wilson. He plays Dwight in The Office. In this film, he plays a shark expert, Sorry, I keep looking back. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what his name is. I saw this in theaters back in August, and yeah, really good movie. Into sharks and all. Here's the spine. Back. Big shark, big action, big fun. Say by Tara Hitchcock of CBS TV. Dive into special features. Got Creating the Beast and Chop on This, The Making of the Meg. Got Judo Kapiku and this thing. Here's the Blu-ray disc, and then here's the DVD disc. Yeah. If you haven't seen The Meg, I definitely recommend it. Very good movie. There you go. That's my DVD and Blu-ray update for December 26, 2018. I'll see you all for my next video, which I most likely will be able to do another video for 2018.